time is it? You know what time it is. It's time to hit that subscribe button down there, right down there. And it's time to find my Instagram, Geekly Amanda, GeeKY Amanda, same on Twitter. And it's time to get this reaction video started. Alright, well, a new trailer dropped today, and it's called The Way I See It. It looked interesting because it looked a little political. And you know I like my political stuff. I do. You know I got my political opinions and I ain't afraid to say them. I'll say them all. So let's get this started because I'm ready to start ranting already. Let's go.
I know what happens in the Oval Office, and that's what scares me. I come at this from a very unique perspective.
Okay.
Not just having been a journalist, but also having worked for two different presidents.
Pete was with the president all the time.
Unlike his predecessor, Mr. Trump does not allow his staff photographer to capture photographs of life and work inside the White House.
If you just stacked up the images of the Obama presidency and the Trump presidency, you would see the two stories of America in the starkest possible contrast.
The job of the chief official White House photographer is to make authentic photographs.
Look at
Press
that.
break down the idea that these people are somehow different from us.
I've got an idea for another picture. Did you get that piece?
Yeah. The first time that we went to the UN, he and Reggie Love played basketball. At one point, President Obama blocks Reggie's shot, and he goes, "Did you get that block?" When Barack Obama was elected, I could see what he meant to the African American community. This 5-year-old kid asked Obama, "Is my haircut just like yours?" President Obama bent over and let that kid touch his head with his hand.
That image stands for how kids will see themselves differently forever.
I thought, who is this man? How does he deal with crisis? Leadership, character, and empathy. Don't you wish we had that now?
When I first met Pete, his politics were not at all evident. Pete changed. He could no longer be this fly on the wall.
Pete Souza is getting attention online with replies to President Trump's tweets.
I had to
Wow.
speak out. I knew how the job should be done.
Pete
Oh,
felt the
he started
urgency
speaking out
to show
against
what
Trump,
the
huh?
office can be.
Oh.
This was a 911.
Wow.
Reagan and Obama respected the dignity of the office.
That's
The presidency is a serious job.
that
I was
right
going to do
there.
everything I could to make sure people didn't forget that.
Do you have a picture for every single thing that Donald Trump has lied about with Barack Obama?
Pretty much.
Why? See, I thought that was gonna make me I thought that was gonna make me angry and ramped up and want to go on my rants and everything. But it made me tear up. Oh, it made me tear up. I mean, he worked for two presidents, Obama and Reagan, very different presidents, right? I mean, one Republican, one totally Democrat. I mean, I feel like if you could take, some of the presidents of the past and put them to, those are very on opposite polar ends. But the one thing they had in common, and that's what he said, they respected they had dignity in the office. They respected the office that they held and being president and what that brought. And then what we have, I don't have to say it, do I? What we have now. And I guess he came out and said it too, because, I need to go look him up now, because he was responding to the Trump's tweets and on Instagram with the photos and everything he lied about. He had a picture for. I'm gonna have to go check out his stuff now. I think I teared up just because, like, you see, the presidents of the past and even, Obama, the most recent one. We can go back and look at Reagan too. I was young at that time, so I don't really know much about what happened then, only things that I read from the history. But actually living through the Obama presidency and just seeing how, like, it brought people together and how he did not cause divide. He didn't. I mean, maybe some it caused divide, but not by what he said or what he did, just by people maybe being racist and things like that caused divide, or, you know, or being so anti-Democrat or so anti-helping people, like, oh, the socialists are. But he didn't purposely go and tweet out things and just to cause divide among people and hate, and that's why I think I teared up, because I miss those days. I miss having a leader that tries to unite us instead of divide us, and tries to, you know, and it gives respect to the office and respect to the country instead of just the Twitter joke that we have. All right, y'all, let me know what you think. I mean, politics, it can get very, very tense quickly. It can escalate. But I have my opinions. I do. And I'll be the first one to stand by him in conviction. So comments, thumbs, all that. Till next time. Mwah.